Sometimes they end up with gold.
Yeah.
And so as you're writing, you're sifting. And I think what draws us to people and what draws us to different artists is when they're actually able to sift and they're able to come out with that gold.
Yeah.
And that gold is just so, and it's not, when you see gold, if you've ever seen gold in the beginning, it doesn't look like gold
Much at all.
It just looks like a piece of dirt. You actually have to chip away at it, and you have to refine it, purify it. So
Yeah.
an artist or artistry is a purpose, and it's also a process,
Yeah.
because the final product often doesn't look anything like the beginning product.
Exactly.
You know, you have to go through so many steps, and sometimes it takes days, weeks, months, even possibly years. You know, I was listening to this interview with the writer that created Hamilton, and it took him 10 years to write that musical. 10 years. And every time he got discouraged, people were saying, "You're writing a rap about the founding fathers?
Hey.
How the heck? What?" He was like, "I have this vision. People are going to love it. I know they are. They're going to just be magnetized by it.
Exactly.
It's unique. It's original. It's never been done before. I've got to get this out." And he would be writing day after day after day after day. And his wife was getting frustrated with him. All these people were getting frustrated with him. Like, "Man, you're crazy."
Yeah.
And then it comes out, and he's put all this money, all this time into it. And he's right. People are magnetized by it. Never seen anything like it. Never heard anything like it. But it was the time and the patience and also the purity of the work. You know, a lot of times, to me, what magnetizes people is when they can feel the purity of the work.
Yeah.
When you didn't skimp and you weren't afraid to
Yeah.
tell it like it was, whatever your vision was, you captured it.
Yeah.
And you captured it as pure as you could make it, as undiluted as you can make it. You weren't worried about the people that were, you weren't worried about any of that. You were worried about the art and the vision.
Exactly.
And capturing it. And then people resonate with that, because they're like, "This is pure. This is, man, it's real. I can feel it. It just draws me in."
And even if they don't want to like try to make it seem like it, they have to embrace it to some degree. Because you know, some people will sit there and it's all right, but the fact that they do that just lets me know that hey, I touched something somewhere. And that's with me and the way that I write and I create. Because I've been in the lane for a long time, and I've heard you gotta cater to your audience. This is that. No, I cater to the collective. I cater to the creative collective. I don't cater to an audience. I cater to what the collective creative and the energy that surrounds that pulls from me, so that when I do create, it's something there for everyone to take. I'm not trying to pinpoint or have anyone say, "Oh, well, this is," because I've heard that plenty of times. Well, you do this type of music. No, I don't. I'm just a writer. I can do anything. I can create any type of form. Now, if people feel like I'm better at something, this, that, and other, then I think that's just you pigeonholing yourself, because people tend to be like, "Oh, well, this is what I do." No, I'm an artist, so I do what art calls for. That's what it is for me. We tend to pigeonhole ourselves or allow people to pigeonhole us. I don't, I just want people to listen, and if it's something there for you, then it will speak to you, and you're able to go. That's all I'm looking for.
I like what you just said. I do what art calls for. I like that a lot, because as an artist, as a writer, there is a demand, in a sense, there is a taskmaster.
Mm-hmm.
You know, being an artist is not like a 9 to 5
At all.
because your art may wake you up in the middle of the night and you might not be able to go back to sleep until you finish whatever that is.
Exactly.
And you might not even, like, let's say you go into your day, you're cooking dinner, doing anything, and you just get hit by something.
Yeah.
You may have to stop right then and capture whatever that is, you know, spit a verse into your phone, start typing, you know, write it down, because art comes when it comes.
True.
And it will grab you, and it can be overwhelming sometimes, you know, to try to get what. My name is Zennurgy, and I have a weekly podcast called Zennurgy, which is fuel for the mind, body, and soul. And this is the Zennurgize Your Life Goal Setting Package, Volume 1. It comes with the workbook, a journal, stickers, a bookmark, tabs, and a QR code where you can find my podcast. And inside this workbook, you're going to have 16 different principles. The first one, I'm going to show you mine, is abundance. You have a place to put pictures that inspire you of role models, also pictures of goals that you want to create, goals, journal prompts, meditations, affirmations, all kinds of things to help you focus on this principle to better your life. And like I said, there's 16 principles. So this is a $15 package that comes with all of these things I've shown you, $21 with shipping and handling, and you can get it at laughsandlyrics.com. So Zennurgize your life with me. Thank you.